Hey, it's Eric over at Techno RV. Got Tammy behind the camera. She's going to make an appearance in this video, and today we're going to give you the tour of our ATC toy haulers, the 2015 model. So to get started, the box length is just a little bit over 20 feet, and then the rest of the tongue area here is just a little bit over 5 feet. So I'm maybe about 26 feet or so going down the road, and then the width is about 8 feet 5 inches. So let's just start from the front, do the entire circle outside, and then we'll go inside and show you what's in there. All right, the ATC comes with a Lippert power jack, 2 propane tanks, and then it's got this generator tray up here that you can have them install like a permanent generator. We opted not to do that because we've got our own portable generator, so maybe we've got a little extra storage there. We do use the Anderson weight distribution hitch that's installed on here that you can see. And these ATCs are all aluminum. The box is all aluminum, the frame's all aluminum, and this aluminum frame's actually 8 inches. And so that seems pretty stout to me, so I'm pleased with that. So moving to the front here, we do have just a little bit of storage in the front here. Not a lot, but this kind of goes all the way through here. So let's just kind of go around the other side and take a look. All right, here's the other storage area here. And then, of course, you've got your water on off for your winterization. And you've got a couple of lithium batteries here. And we do have a solar panel on the roof. And so anyway, not a whole lot of storage here, but just a little bit. I do have an outside water spigot here. And then, of course, we've got our stabilization jacks here. They're not powered, so I got to hand crank those. And so anyway, if we move down the side, you can see we have a door here that's just a pass through to what you already saw there. We've got our Suburban water heater up here. We've got our freshwater connection here and our black water flush here. Moving down, we have a cable connection here, and then our 50 amp hookup. Now this unit is 50 amps, which I thought was a little bit strange in that this unit only has one AC unit. So I did ask them, why did they do 50 amp? And they said it's just a manufacturing thing, so they didn't have to have all the different parts for 30 amp and 50 amp units. So anyway, with 50 amps, obviously I'm gonna have plenty of power to run this thing. My black and gray tanks flushes are here. And then obviously that's where you connect your sewer hose to. It does come with Goodyear tires, and it comes, because this is a toy hauler and we're going to be hauling around our four-wheeler in it, it does come with a gasoline tank on it of 36 gallons, which I think is pretty cool. So we can use that for our generator and for our four-wheeler when we're off-grid. This unit has a 100-gallon fresh tank. That's bigger than our Class A that we had. 45-gallon gray, 45-gallon black tank, 6-gallon hot water heater. The exterior height is about 11.3. All right, so this is the back. So obviously this folds down. It's going to make a patio. We're going to show you that. And then, of course, it goes all the way to the ground so that you can run, in our case, a four-wheeler up. Going down the side of the unit here, it does have a full-length awning here. And up underneath here, it's actually got your spare tire. And it's kind of got this cool contraption to where you just take the pin out, grab this handle, and you can pull it out, and the tire comes out. And I noticed also under here, it does have a speaker up under here and a speaker underneath over here, so that if you have your TV or you want to listen to music outside, it's got that. And then this is a place that you can attach a TV outside. You can take the inside TV, put it out here. It's got another cable outlet here, a couple of electrical outlets, your grab handle, front door does have a light on the outside. And then this door up here is actually
locked.
This door's actually locked, but I can handle this. Check this out. Okay. All right, remember that gas tank I was telling you about? It's literally got, can I do this? A gas nozzle here. How does that come out? It's like you're at a gas station, like literally, except it's easier than what you're seeing here. So I've never used that, but anyway, it's the full thing. You pull it out, you gas something up. That didn't go as planned, but you get the idea there. Let's go inside up our Lippert solid steps here and check out the inside of the RV. Welcome to the inside of our RV. Come on in. Now remember, we're under 200 square feet here, so I'm in the dining room, and now I'm in the kitchen. Now I'm in the living room.
And the bedroom.
Oh, and the bedroom. Yeah, because the bed's up here. So just a quick look here. So there's a couple of different scenarios. Obviously, this is the bed. It's on a Happy Jack system, so that's going to come down when we're ready to sleep. That door goes down and creates a deck, and that's the railing for the deck back here that we'll show you. It does have a couch back here that does fold into a bed, which we'll never use. But when my four-wheeler's in here, you roll it out like this, and then this whole thing goes up against the wall. We'll show you that on another video when we load our four-wheeler up. We added this table here to put our Berkey on, and then also because the TV's up front, and we don't like sitting here and kind of doing this, we thought, well, we'll just buy this, and when we want to watch TV, we can just set the TV right here, and then it's just a much more comfortable position. Moving forward into this area, this is obviously the dinette. This table, whenever you put your toy in here, whatever, in our case, four-wheeler, this actually folds up and slides down into a slot here. So it'll sit flush against this. And then when you get somewhere, you can just pull it back out. All right, let's talk about our dining room and then the storage area up here, which I think Tammy's going to use this as a pantry. So let me step into our dining room here. And you've got this table here. And when we got it, it had two big benches here that were similar to the big couch over here, just not as long. But they really came out to maybe right here and out to here and kind of equally on this side. Very bulky, took up a lot of room. We didn't like it. And so we took them out, and then we just got a couple of chairs. And you got these chairs from
a church outlet store.
Okay, all right. So if we miss church, we just come sit in these chairs here, and we're good.
They were $30.
Okay, good. $30 chairs. They're pretty comfortable. So anyway, it really created a lot more space in here. And so onto the cabinets. This is all aluminum, and I really love kind of the utility type look in here. And you'll notice these cabinets are very tall, and so Tammy put a shoe rack. Is that a shoe rack?
Yeah.
Okay. Tammy put a shoe rack in here to create some different levels so
for
that
the pantry.
Yeah, so we can use the space that's provided here and create those levels. And then up here is just your breakers. And so again, this is a 50 amp unit, so you've got the two 50 amp breakers in there. And then moving over to the kitchen, more storage up top, and Tammy did the same thing over here and put another shoe rack in here for dishes and things like that. And then we've got like a coffee maker and
it's not packed
completely
yet.
No, it's not. But anyway, we feel like for a unit this size that it's got some pretty decent storage. All right, moving into the kitchen. You've got a 2-burner propane stovetop that closes to create a little bit more counter space. A microwave. Convection microwave. And then pretty big sink, right? Yeah, you got kind of this thing here, and I don't know, that can create some more counter space, but yeah, I thought it was a good size sink for this. And then you've got, this is all drawers here, on down, and then this is just a little bit more storage, and there's a little false wall back here that gives you access to, all the stuff back here in case you need to work on your RV. We do have a radio system. This also controls the volume for your TV because we do have speakers in the ceiling. And then we have our refrigerator, a little bit more storage up here. So deep.
Very.
Yeah. That's the challenge, is just the storage space that you have in like a cabinet like this, and even the bathroom. We'll go in there and look. They're so deep. But anyway, 12-volt fridge and freezer. And we thought we were kind of impressed that they put one this size in here. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. And then up front, we've got our TV up here, and then we've got a closet. that for more storage. It's got a little bar up here so you can hang some clothes. And so thought they did good there. Oh, before we move on, my favorite thing about the whole ATC is...
Oh, gosh.
ATC actually went through the trouble of putting some under-counter LED lights. And, oh, hold on. What in the world is going on here? Okay. You can do different colors, and I try and put it on crimson for Alabama.
Yeah, and I turn it off.
And then, not because of the Alabama thing, because you're kind of, but I like doing this and really creating the atmosphere in here, right? So,
yes.
If you ever come visit us, I'll probably put the light show on for you. So, again, like that. And then the other remote control you have over here is your max air. We've got a fan here in the kitchen, and then we got one in the bathroom. And then we have the Firefly unit here that kind of controls everything in the RV. And this is, I suspect it's coming standard on a lot of RVs these days, but the big Class A that we had was a 16, and it didn't even have anything like this. So all my lights I can control from here. I can see all my tank levels. I can see my power. What I'm getting 125 volts from the shore power right now. You can control your AC, your heater from here. You can lift and lower the bed and put the awning out.
And it has an app for your phone as well.
Oh, yeah, because you downloaded the app. I haven't done that yet, but you can do it from the app too, so that's kind of cool. All right, before we go into the bathroom, we did a trip to Colorado, in which case I wanted to downsize, and we did it all in a 6x12 cargo trailer, like just an empty box. And Tammy's got standards, and so she said, look, I'm all about all this off-grid and stuff, but I need a bathroom and a kitchen and a bed, because we just threw a mat down. So I was okay with that. So quick story about how we ended up with the ATC. All right. The bathroom is important. I'm kind of a big guy, 6'3". So I like to come in here and kind of see what kind of space I have. So I've got plenty of room with the toilet here. It's got a decent sized little vanity area here with a couple of little storage doors. And then there's just more storage in here. These are so deep. Can you get that? Like, look how deep that is.
24 inches deep.
Yeah, look. Here. I don't even know if I can reach the back there. See? There's that one, this one, and this one. They're all that deep. And then the shower, of course, anytime I go look at an RV, I always got to get in the shower. Again, I'm 6'3", and I mean, it's not like a regular home shower, but it does have this neat rod that goes out. So I can kind of get in here and move around, wash my hair, right? Plenty of headroom.
Removable shower head helps.
Oh, yeah, that helps. Okay, the bed. It's up here. Tammy's going to go ahead and lower it for you. These two right here, it comes with like a little ladder, but we're not even going to bring that with us because we're going to lower it enough to where we can just jump up in there. It's a Happy Jack system, and this is not the original mattress.
Oh, no.
ATC, I'm not sure they did very good on the mattress. It was like a saltine cracker. And we slept on it one night and decided we're too old for that. That should be good. And it can go lower. But we ordered this mattress online, and it comes in a box like this and this tall, and then it just comes out. I don't know how they get it in the box. But anyway, we have not slept on this one, but visually I can tell you it's got to be better than what came in here. So anyway, this is the sleeping quarters. It just goes up and down. And so we're going to move this back up, and then we're going to go ahead and put the back down for you so we can look at the patio area. All right, let's lower the deck and show you what the back patio looks like. All right, so you saw how to put it together, and then you can kind of see from the inside, really flows nicely from the kitchen and dining room and the living room right out to the back. It's really stable, and the railing makes it nice, kind of a safety feature there. and then you can always get a a nice view no matter where you're at. And then also up top here, it does have some roll down panels. So if you were somewhere and you wanted like the inside to not get the outside air, you could roll those down as well. So there you have it. There's our ATC 2015 model. We couldn't be more excited. We're ready to hit the road in it. And in upcoming videos, we're going to do all kinds of upgrades and things like that. So keep an eye out for that as well. And in the meantime, safe travels.